Tired of wondering why your body just doesn't feel right, especially as you hit those golden years? Ever thought those little aches or weird signs might be your body sending silent warnings? Stuff us seniors might be ignoring without even realizing it? Well, buckle up. Because what if I told you the foods you're eating every day could be secretly feeding cancer cells? Cancer cases are climbing higher every year. And that's a big deal as we navigate old age. That stuff you're piling on your plate could be putting you in danger. Your morning toast, that sneaky afternoon snack, even those healthy picks you feel good about. Some of them might be quietly poisoning your system from the inside out. But don't panic just yet. Here's the good news. Seniors like us can turn things around with the right diet, starting right now. In the next few minutes, we're diving into the 10 dangerous foods you've got to kick to the curb before it's too late. Stick with us, because this could be a game changer for your health. And that's not all. Later in the video, we're diving deep into how these sneaky culprits fuel cancer cells. Plus, we'll show you some practical alternatives that'll keep your body strong and shield you from life-threatening diseases like cancer. Don't wait. Your health's on the line, and at this stage, every bite counts. So, where are you joining me from today? Drop a comment below. Let me know your thoughts or questions. Let's get started. First, let's talk about processed meats. Have you ever thought about what's really inside that bacon, hot dog, or deli sandwich you love so much? What if I told you that every bite could be pushing you closer to cancer without you even realizing it? Here's the terrifying truth. Processed meats have been classified as a Group 1 carcinogen, the same deadly category as cigarettes, asbestos, and radiation. This means the very food you casually eat for breakfast, lunch, or dinner is in the same danger zone as smoking a pack of cigarettes. Why? Because these meats are loaded with nitrates and nitrites, preservatives that, once inside your body, transform into cancer-causing compounds. And it doesn't stop there. Grilling, frying, or smoking these meats releases even more toxic chemicals that have been directly linked to colorectal, stomach, and pancreatic cancer. And the worst part? You don't feel the damage happening. No symptoms until it's too late. Why take the risk? If you care about your health, it's time to cut processed meats out before they cut your life short. 2. Sugary drinks and sodas. Would you willingly drink poison if it was disguised as your favorite soda? Because that's exactly what millions of people do every single day. Sugary drinks like soda, fruit punches, and energy drinks are loaded with high fructose corn syrup, which is fuel to cancer cells. Yes, you read that right. Cancer feeds on sugar. Studies have found that excess sugar intake is directly linked to the rapid growth of tumors. The more sugar in your bloodstream, the more fuel cancer has to spread. And the damage doesn't stop there. Sugary drinks don't just spike your blood sugar. They create chronic inflammation, insulin resistance, and hormonal imbalances. These conditions lay the perfect foundation for cancer to take hold. But remember, early detection is key. Swapping sugary drinks for water, herbal teas, or natural fruit-infused water could make all the difference in protecting your body before it's too late. 3. Refined white flour. Next cancer-feeding food is refined white flour. Refined white flour is everywhere. It's in your breakfast, your snacks, and even in so-called healthy foods. But beneath its harmless appearance lies a devastating truth. When flour is refined, it's stripped of nearly all its natural nutrients, leaving behind nothing but empty calories and sugar. And here's the frightening part. Your body converts refined flour into glucose almost instantly. And as cancer loves sugar, it's like tossing gasoline onto a raging fire. Moreover, You won't feel the damage until it's too late. This silent killer works slowly, increasing your risk of colon, breast, and pancreatic cancer with every meal. Many popular foods marketed to seniors as heart-healthy or low-fat are actually loaded with refined flour. Those breakfast cereals, crackers, and white bread you've enjoyed for decades may be compromising your health without you realizing it. Even many medications come with fillers made from refined flour, creating a double burden on your digestive system as you age. So, don't wait for a diagnosis. Swap refined white flour for whole grains, almond flour, or quinoa flour. Early detection is key, but so is prevention. Have you found that arthritis or joint pain makes it challenging to prepare healthy meals with whole grain alternatives? What simple substitutions have worked best for you in your kitchen? 4. Microwave popcorn. Moving on, imagine settling in for a movie night, reaching for a warm, buttery bag of microwave popcorn. Sounds safe and fun? It's not. Microwave popcorn may seem harmless, but inside that bag lurks a cocktail of deadly toxins. The biggest threat is perfluorooctanoic acid, a chemical found in the non-stick lining of the bag. Studies link perfluorooctanoic acid exposure to kidney, liver, and testicular cancer. And guess what? That chemical doesn't just stay in the bag. It seeps into your popcorn as it heats, and it gets even worse. The artificial butter flavoring in many brands contains diacetyl, a chemical so harmful it's been linked to severe lung disease in factory workers who inhaled it regularly. If it can destroy the lungs just by breathing it in, imagine what it's doing inside your body. But you can stop it. Switch to air-popped popcorn or stove-top organic kernels, because eliminating deadly risks before they destroy your health is better. 5. Farmed salmon. Do you think that eating fish is always healthy? Think again. If you're eating farmed salmon or other mass-produced fish, you could be exposing yourself to a dangerous cocktail of cancer-causing toxins. Farmed fish are raised in cramped, filthy conditions, swimming in their waste, and pumped full of antibiotics, pesticides, and synthetic hormones. These chemicals don't just disappear, they accumulate in the fish's flesh, and when you eat it, they accumulate in your body too. One of the most alarming toxins found in farmed salmon is polychlorinated biphenyls, an industrial chemical banned decades ago but still contaminating the environment. PCBs have been directly linked to liver, skin, and breast cancer. And that beautiful pink color? It's fake. Farmed salmon is naturally gray, and companies dye it pink to make it look fresh. Inside your body, these toxins can trigger inflammation, disrupt hormones, and fuel cancer growth. 6. Hydrogenated oils. What if the oil you're cooking with is slowly killing you? Hydrogenated oils, found in margarine, fried foods, and packaged snacks, are ticking time bombs for your health. They don't just clog arteries, they fuel cancer growth, trigger inflammation, and disrupt your cells. Trans fats in hydrogenated oils have been directly linked to an increased risk of breast, colon, and prostate cancer. These artificial fats interfere with your body's ability to fight disease, making it easier for cancer cells to multiply unchecked. And yet, they're still hiding in your favorite fried foods, baked goods, and even so-called healthy spreads. Beware, because you won't feel the damage happening. No symptoms, no warnings, just an increased risk creeping up on you. But you have a choice. Ditch hydrogenated oils and switch to olive oil, avocado oil, or coconut oil. Will you act now or wait until it's too late? 7. Artificial sweeteners. Trying to cut sugar by switching to artificial sweeteners? You might be making a deadly mistake. Aspartame, saccharin, and sucralose, found in diet sodas, sugar-free snacks, And even chewing gum aren't the healthy alternatives you've been led to believe. These chemicals have been linked to cell damage, metabolic disruption, and even cancer. Studies suggest that artificial sweeteners may increase the risk of brain tumors, bladder cancer, and leukemia. These chemicals trick your body, causing hormonal imbalances and inflammation, two key factors in cancer development. Worse yet, they can rewire your brain to crave even more sweetness, leading to a vicious cycle of addiction and long-term health risks. And the most terrifying part is that these sweeteners don't just pass through your system. They build up over time. The more you consume, the higher your risk climbs. But there's hope. Instead of reaching for artificial sweeteners, switch to natural alternatives like raw honey, stevia, or monk fruit. 8. Canned foods. Every time you open a can for food, you could be exposing yourself to a dangerous toxin linked to cancer, hormone imbalances, and long-term health risks. Bisphenol A is a toxic chemical used in the lining of most cans. BPA has been directly linked to breast and prostate cancer, infertility, and developmental disorders. The fact is, BPA doesn't just stay in the can, it seeps into your food, especially acidic foods like tomatoes, making every bite a potential health hazard. And don't be fooled by labels claiming BPA-free. Many of these alternatives contain similar toxic compounds that may be just as dangerous. You may not see, taste, or feel the effects right away, but inside your body, these chemicals can trigger DNA mutations, fuel cancer growth, and disrupt your entire endocrine system. So say no to canned foods today to prevent your body from chronic diseases like cancer. 9. Alcohol. Alcohol isn't just damaging your liver. It's a known carcinogen that increases the risk of at least 7 types of cancer. And yet, millions of people consume it daily, completely unaware of the deadly consequences. Even moderate drinking has been linked to breast, liver, esophageal, and colorectal cancer. When you consume alcohol, your body breaks it down into acetaldehyde, a toxic compound that damages DNA and prevents cells from repairing themselves. And once the damage is done, cancer cells have the perfect environment to grow. Moreover, alcohol weakens your immune system, disrupts hormone balance, and fuels chronic inflammation, all key factors in cancer development. And if you mix alcohol with smoking or a poor diet, your risk skyrockets. But you have the power to stop it. Limit your alcohol intake or cut it out completely. Early detection is key, but eliminating cancer risks before they take hold is even more powerful. 10. Fast food. Every bite of that burger, every sip of that milkshake, every handful of fries, you could be fueling cancer without even knowing it. Fast food isn't just unhealthy. It's a toxic cocktail of carcinogens, trans fats, and artificial additives that can silently destroy your body from the inside out. Fast food is packed with processed meats, refined sugars, hydrogenated oils, and chemical preservatives, each one linked to an increased risk of cancer. The frying process releases acrylamides, compounds known to cause cellular mutations and tumors. And those golden, crispy fries? They could be laced with cancer-causing chemicals, but it doesn't stop there. Fast food triggers chronic inflammation, spikes insulin levels, and overloads your body with toxins. Over time, this creates the perfect breeding ground for cancerous cells to thrive. Listen to this. You need to say goodbye to fast food today and move to whole natural foods. Will you take control of your health or let fast food control you? Now that we have discussed the foods to stay away from, let's show you some foods that can actually help with the fight against cancer. 1. Berries. Have you ever wondered why those vibrant blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries look so appealing? It's because they're packed with cancer-fighting compounds your body craves. Here's the amazing truth. Berries are loaded with powerful antioxidants called anthocyanins. These are the compounds that give berries their beautiful color. But they do more than just look pretty. They actively fight free radicals that can damage your cells and lead to cancer. Studies have shown that the ellagic acid in berries can actually slow down the growth of cancer cells and trigger a process called apoptosis, where damaged cells essentially self-destruct before they can become cancerous. And the best part? You don't need a prescription. Just add a handful to your morning oatmeal or afternoon yogurt. Nature's medicine never tasted so good. 2. Cruciferous vegetables. Would you believe that those humble broccoli, cauliflower, and cabbage in your refrigerator could be some of your strongest allies against cancer? Cruciferous vegetables contain remarkable compounds called glucosinolates. When you chop, chew, or digest these vegetables, these compounds transform into active molecules called isothiocyanates and indoles, powerful cancer fighters that have been shown to inhibit cancer development in several organs. One particular compound, sulforaphane, has been extensively studied for its ability to suppress cancer cell growth and reduce inflammation. It's like having a tiny army of protectors working inside your body with every bite. Don't like the taste? Try roasting them with a little olive oil and garlic. It transforms their flavor completely. Your taste buds might need time to adjust, but your body will thank you immediately. 3. Turmeric. Next cancer-fighting powerhouse is turmeric. This bright yellow spice isn't just for adding color to curry. It contains curcumin, a compound with remarkable anti-cancer properties. Curcumin fights cancer on multiple fronts. It reduces inflammation, a key factor in cancer development, neutralizes free radicals, and can actually inhibit the growth and spread of cancer cells. Some studies suggest it may even help prevent cancer cells from forming in the first place. What's truly amazing is how turmeric appears to selectively target cancer cells while leaving healthy cells untouched, something even our most advanced medications struggle to do. To boost absorption, always pair turmeric with black pepper, which contains piperine that enhances curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. A simple golden milk, turmeric with warm milk before bed, or adding it to soups and stews, could be one of the easiest ways to give your body additional protection. 4. Fatty fish. Imagine a food that not only tastes delicious, but could help shield your cells from cancer. Wild-caught salmon, mackerel, and sardines are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, powerful anti-inflammatory compounds that may help reduce your cancer risk. These omega-3s work by reducing chronic inflammation, a known trigger for cancer development. They also support proper cell function and may help prevent the kind of DNA damage that can lead to cancer. Studies have shown that people who regularly consume fatty fish have lower rates of several cancers, including colorectal and prostate cancer. The vitamin D found in these fish provides additional protection, as low vitamin D levels have been linked to increased cancer risk. For the best benefits, aim for 2 servings of wild-caught, not farmed fish weekly. Bake it with lemon and herbs for a simple, delicious meal that could help protect your cells from harm. 5. Green tea. Could something as simple as a cup of tea help fight cancer? When it comes to green tea, the answer is a resounding yes. Green tea contains powerful compounds called catechins, which has been shown to inhibit tumor growth and may help prevent cancer from developing. These catechins work by neutralizing free radicals, reducing inflammation, and even promoting the death of abnormal cells before they can become cancerous. What's more, green tea supports your immune system, your body's natural defense against cancer. Studies have linked regular green tea consumption to reduced risks of breast, prostate, and colorectal cancers. And unlike many health remedies, it's easy to incorporate into your daily routine. Just swap out one of your coffee cups for green tea. For maximum benefits, steep your tea for at least 3 to 5 minutes and aim for 2 to 3 cups daily. It's a simple change that could make a significant difference in your cancer protection. Remember, while no single food can prevent or cure cancer on its own, building your diet around these powerful options may help reduce your risk. Always consult with your healthcare provider about the best dietary choices for your specific health situation. What cancer-fighting foods have you already incorporated into your diet? Drop a comment below with your thoughts or questions. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.